Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Sunday afternoon to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. Today we are in week 8 of our Madden NFL 22 creative player franchise for the Trevor Dobrovolski series. And last episode was a very interesting episode with the win over the Atlanta Falcons. Justin Coleman and Eric Rowe both had pick sixes along the lines, but I believe that I think it might have been Coleman's interception was longer. Pick six was longer than his. I could be wrong though. That was a couple days ago, so I'm more hyped up about this episode. Hopefully we can get more pick sixes along the lines, even with Trevor Dobrovolski. So without further ado, we'll show you the uniforms and we'll see you guys at kickoff. Alright, so the Miami Dolphins, they're going to be wearing their 2010 style dark aqua uniforms on the road. So they're going to be wearing their dark aqua jerseys with their dark aqua alternate pants, their away striped socks, and white with orange shoes. So for the Buffalo Bills, they are going to be wearing their current away option. Actually, on second thought, I decided, you know what, we'll just make them wear the 2000s classic away, but they will be wearing the navy blue home pants with the red socks and white with blue shoes. We'll see you guys at kickoff.
We'll see Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills taking on Tua Tagovailoa and the Miami Dolphins.
Alright, so now it is kickoff time here at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, formerly known as Ralph Wilson Stadium. But as many of you know, Ralph Wilson passed away, I think, around sometime in the 2010s. I'm not a Buffalo Bills fan, though, but it was named that. I'm guessing maybe 2014, maybe 2015, somewhere around there. Like I said, I'm not the biggest Bills fan out there, so they're going to actually get sacked on this play by Emmanuel Ogbah, the former Cleveland Browns, or I think he played for the Browns. Loss of 10 there on that play, so second down and 20 now. They are going to run it with Devin Singletary, so that's only a gain of 4. So it's now 3rd and 16 for the Buffalo Bills. So they're at the 29, so we're going to play some defense here. Hopefully we can get an interception, maybe not. But it will be 4th and 16. Alright, so it's now 4th and 16. Trevor Dobrovolski is ready to return the punt here for the Miami Dolphins. So the Buffalo Bills punt this one away. They are down at the 29, so we are going to return this one with Dobrovolski. And Dobrovolski going to break some tackles there, but he gets stopped at the 23. Not a bad return. But hopefully within the next few punt returns, he could be able to get one into the end zone for a touchdown. So 1st and 10 from the 23. We step back to pass with Tua Tagovailoa, and Devontae Parker uses a juke move there. He gets stopped down at the 3. It was only a 20-yard rush on that, 20-yard reception on that play. And I think we're just going to simply run it with Tua Tagovailoa just to get it into the end zone from 3 yards out. And the Dolphins scored the first touchdown of the game, so Miami is going to lead this one on the road 7-0. Alright, so second down and 15 from the 30-yard line. We're going to play some defense here. And Devin Singletary, he was on the negative side for a second, but now he's back on the positive. Now it's 3rd and 10, and they're gonna step back to pass. So Singletary does claim a reception, but is it enough to get the first down? Evidently no. But Trevor Dobrovolski is ready to return the punt again. So now 4th and 12 now from the 32-yard line here in Orchard Park, New York. Number 23, West Middlesex, Pennsylvania native Trevor Dobrovolski, Penn State product. And I don't know where to return this punt, but all these Bills defenders are up on me or something. But it is 1st down and 10 at the 14-yard line. So we're going to use the PA Power O passing play on 1st down and 10. So we're stepping back to pass. And we're going to throw this one out to Devontae Parker. And look at him go. He is going to get this one into the end zone for a touchdown. Does a front flip there. And it's now going to be 1,250 receiving yards for him this season. 14-0 Miami leads it. Look at this. We have recovered a fumble with Emmanuel Ogbah. And he is in fact going to score a touchdown for the Miami Dolphins defense. So it is now going to be 21-0 here in Orchard Park, New York. And these Dolphins fans on the road, they are all pumped up because the Dolphins have scored their first touchdown of the game. He just dives on into the end zone as a celebration there. And Devin Singletary lost the football, but then he scooped it up, made it a 21-0 lead. We're going to take a break. We had just claimed our first INT with Byron Jones, and look at this. He's going to get a pick 6 out of this one, so now this will be his 5th INT on the season. So it's now going to be 29-0 here in Orchard Park, New York. So Josh Allen throws his first INT in this one. So it was intended for Stephon Diggs, but then Byron Jones read the QB there, and it's now 29-0. We'll see you guys in the second quarter. All right, so 1st and 10, we're going to step back to pass. We're going to throw this one out to Jalen Waddle. The Alabama product actually gets a 23-yard reception on that play, so we do get a first down, and we're at the 17-yard line. So 1st and 10, we step back, incomplete pass there, but it's going to be 2nd down and 10 from the 17-yard line. I've really enjoyed this episode so far. I mean, 2 defensive touchdowns in the first quarter made it very spectacular. A pick 6 to almost end the first quarter. And Jalen Waddle gets his first touchdown of the game, and it's now 36-0 Dolphins. All right, so it's now 2nd and 21. So the Dolphins are going to play some defense here. And look at that. We had scooped up a fumble recovery. Byron Jones, like I had said, who made the pick 6 in the last quarter, gets that one in. So now Tua Tagovailoa, we're actually going to run it with him, and he gets stopped down at the 26. 3 carries, 7 yards, 1 touchdown. That ain't too bad. But I'm going to actually change up the receiver, and I'm going to put in some Preston Williams, as a matter of fact. And I'm thinking we're going to probably just do the mesh pass play on 2nd down and 6, hopefully. So we're just going to actually run it with Tua Tagovailoa. He gets stopped there at the 16. Now it's 1st and 10. And we're going to use the mesh pass play. And hopefully we can get this one into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. My apologies. And Preston Williams scores the first touchdown, his first touchdown of the game. And it's now going to be 43-0 Miami. We'll see you guys after the 2-minute warning. Alright, so it's now 4th down and 4. 2-minute warning is over, by the way. And Trevor Dobrovolski is actually ready to return the punt here in Orchard Park. So he is actually ready to return this one. He actually gets stopped down at the 48. So there's now 1 minute 43 seconds left in the first half. So we're going to throw this football using Tua Tagovailoa. So Tua going to step back to pass. He's going to fire this one out to Preston Williams. And that is 207 yards for Tagovailoa today. The Dolphins, they have their A game on. They have their game plan set of what they need to do. Win this game, get a couple defensive touchdowns here and there. And 227 yards, that ain't bad. First and goal. And Preston Williams at 62 receiving yards. So if he gets 38, he will have at least 100. So we're going to run it with Tagovailoa. And Tua Tagovailoa gets it into the end zone. 50-0 Dolphins lead. We'll see you guys in the second half. And Eric Rowe gets a fumble recovery for a touchdown. So Trevor Dobrovolski actually sacks Josh Allen. So Eric Rowe gets the fumble recovery. So this is now the third defensive touchdown of the game for the Dolphins. And Dobrovolski is looking more dominant than ever. 57-0. We'll see you guys in the third quarter. Alright, so now it is kickoff return time here in Orchard Park, New York. Dolphins already up 57-0, so Justin Coleman is actually ready to return the kickoff for Miami. And he was the one that actually made a pick six. I think it was the first defensive player to make a pick six last episode with the win over Atlanta. So, 1st and 10, Tagovailoa stepping back. Gonna fire this one out to Jalen Waddle. So Jalen Waddle still on his feet. No one's gonna stop him. Dives on in. Touchdown Dolphins. It is now gonna be 64-0 here in Highmark Stadium. Oh wow, we make a fumble recovery. Jerome Baker makes the fumble recovery, and I think this will be, I'm guessing, Buffalo's maybe 6th or 7th turnover. 6th turnover of the game already. It's inevitable to think, though. But we're going to throw this pass out to Devontae Parker. But he gets stopped down at the 2. So 4 touchdowns already for Tua Tagovailoa. And I think we're just going to run it with Tagovailoa just to score a touchdown with 3 minutes and 41 seconds. And it is now 70-0. We're going to do a 2-point conversion, and it's going to be 72-0. All right, so now 1st down and 10 for Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. They're going to run it with Devin Singletary. So it's now 72-0 Dolphins. So they are on top of the world right now. They scored 57 points in the first half even. And Josh Allen, he's still going to run it, and he actually slides on in to get the first down. So, nice run that time by Josh Allen, Bills quarterback. So, 1st and 10, 1 minute 30 seconds left in the third. They're going to run it with Singletary. That is at least a loss of 2 on that play. Trevor Dobrovolski made a nice tackle for the Finns defense. So 2nd and 12 now. They're gonna lose the football, and Xavier Howard, he is actually gonna take this one all the way straight into the end zone, and this is to end the third quarter here in Orchard Park, New York. And we'll see you guys in the fourth quarter. Alright, so now fourth quarter action has just begun. We are gonna actually run it, and we actually do get a first down on that play, but Tua Tagovailoa down and hurt. So I think Jacoby Brissett is his name, steps in for Tagovailoa. But he didn't do a bad performance at all, really. But we only had an 8-yard reception, so they allowed 395 passing yards in all. 2nd and goal, 4 minutes, 10 seconds left in the fourth. Brissett Stepping back, gonna throw this one out to Devontae Parker. Touchdown Dolphins. Oh snap. We have made a fumble recovery with Xavier Howard, and he scores it into the end zone. So that's going to be another touchdown on Miami. So they're going to show us the replay, I'm guessing. So Dawson Knox loses the football, but then Xavier Howard picks it up. It's now going to be 94-0 Dolphins lead. And it's the 8th turnover of the game already. And we'll see you guys when we're back on offense. We're going to take a break. Alright, so 1st and 10, Tua Tagovailoa stepping back to pass. He's going to throw this one out to Jalen Waddle. Gets stopped at the 25-yard line, so that was only a gain of 11. So, a minute 13 left in this 4th quarter. Dolphins, I know, are obviously going to take the W on the road. So, we get stopped at the 6, take a timeout here. 94-0 is the score right now. 1st and goal from the 6, less than a minute to go, actually, and we will win the game big time. So we get sacked by Ed Oliver. So it's his first sack of the game. So it's now 2nd and goal. Dolphins down at the 14, 30 seconds left in the 4th. Devontae Parker scores a touchdown for Miami, his 3rd one of the game. And take a look at that. It's 100-0. It would be a Benjamin, a $100 Ben Franklin bill. Now it's 102-0 here in Orchard Park, New York. So the Dolphins are going to take a huge win, 102-0. And this kind of reminds us of the Leon Avery series back in week 2 against Houston. We won 100-0, and the Browns are still undefeated, by the way, in the Leon Avery series. So we'll see you guys at stats. All right, Tua Tagovailoa, perfect passer rating, 16 for 19, 458 yards, 5 touchdowns on the day. Josh Allen had 1 interception. That was towards the end of the 1st quarter. That was returned for a pick 6. Jacoby Brissett did, in fact, have 1 touchdown on the day. Tua Tagovailoa had 3 rushing yards on the day for him. So Devontae Parker had 178 receiving yards. Jalen Waddle, same thing, 178 yards. He had 178 yards, so that would be, I'm guessing, 356. And Preston Williams had 22.2 averaging. He had 89 yards, 4 receptions, and a touchdown. But defensively, long list. Trevor Dobrovolski, 2 sacks. Ed Oliver, 1 sack. Emmanuel Ogbah, 1 sack. Byron Jones had a pick 6. That was a 37-yarder. So defensively, we had a lot of touchdowns here. Xavier Howard, 2 fumble recoveries for touchdowns. Byron Jones with the pick 6, like I had said. Emmanuel Ogbah, the 3rd touchdown of the game, fumble recovery. And Eric Rowe was also a fumble recovery for a touchdown. I honestly thought that we did get a 2-point safety. We did not. I might have been thinking of our Leon Avery series when we did Browns versus Ravens at Maryland. So, without any further ado, I'm signing off.